So it's another year, you know what that means, another Call of Duty. And this year we got Call of Duty Vanguard. And if I was to say one word that would describe this game, I would say meh. It's pretty meh. I mean, I'm going to say right ahead that it's a lot better than Cold War because Cold War was made in a 5 month span during COVID, during a pandemic, and it shows heavily. I liked Cold War. I played a pretty decent amount of it. I played through like season one, two, three, and then I just abandoned the game altogether because honestly, I started realizing a lot of things that pissed me off about the game. The game is frustrating as hell. The time to kill is so incredibly fast that you can't even have a gunfight with anybody for more than a millisecond before you get killed and you don't even know what the fuck happened. So that was my biggest problem with Cold War, but we're going to be talking about Vanguard today. So the first thing I want to talk about is the multiplayer, and the multiplayer is actually, from so far, is a kind of enjoyable experience. I will say though, if you have really disliked the past three Call of Duties, don't buy this game because it's the same formula. It's all the same. It's just a different theme. So yeah, if you don't like Cold War, you don't like Modern Warfare, don't waste $60. Save it. Buy a better game. That's all I had to say. But what I do like about the multiplayer is that it does feel smooth. It feels a lot smoother than Cold War. The maps are great. The game feels really nice. Like when you kill people, it's satisfying. It's overall well made. It's just the same thing. And, you know, there's no innovation put into this game, which is something it really lacks. So yeah, if you don't like Cold War, don't like Modern Warfare, skip this. And again, in this game, the time to kill is really fast, which I absolutely hate. Like, if they just bump it up a little bit, I'd love that. Because that's what I love about, like, games like Halo. The time to kill is so long that you can be in a gunfight with somebody for a pretty good amount of time, and that makes it really fun. I don't like being in a gunfight with somebody, which is whoever wins is the first person to shoot or the first person to aim, you know, in the torso or the head. You know, that's who's going to get the kill, which to me is unfair and really frustrating at some points when you're playing Call of Duty. From what I can tell, the game has pretty good weapon balancing, except for the shotguns. The shotguns are OP as hell. They really need to nerf those. I have a lot of fun with the SMGs. Those are probably the most fun guns to use because they're just, like I said, getting kills in this game is, it's so satisfying. It's so satisfying. I love the maps. I love the feel of the game, but that's about it, honestly. And the one thing I fucking hate the Battle Pass. I hate the Battle Pass so much, and they're not going to get rid of it. Like, Treyarch, Activision, they make way too much money to totally get rid of the Battle Pass and go back to the black market like it used to be, where you would get coins and then, you know, buy supply drops and then you would randomly get something nice. I actually prefer that idea because you can earn that stuff, but it might not be what you necessarily want, but you still have a chance of getting that. With the Battle Pass, and then you have to pay $15 and then get all this crap that half of it is stuff you're never going to use or touch, and then it just costs extra money to get these bundles where you're paying like $10 for a single fucking skin on a gun. And I think it's stupid. I hate it. But yeah, they're totally not going to get rid of the Battle Pass. I mean, it makes them way too much money. Like I said, little kids stealing their mom's credit card and then going on a shopping spree. You know, that's how they make most of their money. But yeah, now we're going to get into zombies, which is definitely the weak point of this game because honestly, the only reason I would ever go back to playing zombies in Vanguard is to level up guns because it is honestly not a fun experience. There's no really any good reason for you to want to go back and replay it. There's no replayability to it because it's such a simple concept. You spawn in, everything you need is in the spawn, you just have to open up the map. And the map is so dog shit. Like, the map is literally a multiplayer map that's in the game. They just put zombies in it and put perk machines and they call it a new zombies experience, which it's not. It's like they took everything everybody loves about zombies and was like, all right, let's do something new and take away everything everybody loves. Maybe that'll work. It doesn't. It didn't work. It possibly the worst zombies we've had since World War II. But yeah, if you're a zombies player, don't get this game. don't get this game. If you play Call of Duty strictly for the zombies, just wait till next year. Wait till next year when you have a new experience, because this experience for Vanguard, it's not worth the $60. I want to talk about the campaign because I've heard mixed things about the campaign. I personally haven't played the campaign just because I don't feel like it. Like really, it. I don't know. I only play Call of Duty for the multiplayer. I don't even play Warzone anymore because it's just bland. It's not fun anymore. You know what I mean? But yeah, I've heard some people have said the campaign's amazing. Some people have said the campaign is pretty boring and pretty lame. And I'm just going to go ahead and assume that it's not so good. I heard the campaign's really short. It's only about 4 hours, which that is insanely short for a campaign. And you know, we've seen it before. We've had World War II themed games before, so it's not like you're going to see anything that's really really different or differentiates between each COD. So, yeah, all in all, I would, if I were to rate Vanguard out of 5 stars, I would give it a solid 2.7. Yeah, I'm comfortable with that. It's not the best COD. It's not nearly the worst COD. It's just meh. It's right in the middle. Good, bad. Vanguard is here. It's just pretty meh. Normally, I did this with Cold War. I played the first 3 seasons and then I just naturally lost interest in the game because it's just the same formula. You know, every season isn't something new, so it's just I get bored. And I think the same thing will happen here with Vanguard. And quite honestly, I've only been playing it for about a month and I've gotten a little bit tired of it. I'm not going to lie. But I have ADD and it really entertains me, so I'll probably keep playing it for another few months. So yeah, that is my review of Call of Duty Vanguard. If you've liked the past recent Call of Duties, you will like this one. If you haven't liked the past recent Call of Duties, don't buy this game. Alright, thanks for listening.